Welcome to another episode of My Brother's Video Podcast. I am your host, Eric the Fact Checker. That's F-A-C-T and not F-A-T. I am here with my brothers today, and of course, the baller is trying to clown, but I'm here with my brothers today, and we are here to talk about the top 5 blacklist, is what we call it, the top 5 blacklist. But before we get into it, please do subscribe to this channel if you like what you see. Hit that notification bell also so you'll be reminded of those new videos that come out, and share and comment. That's important to us. We really want to hear your comments. We want to hear your feedback. We want you to participate. So I'm going to check in with the brothers very quickly from my left to my right, maybe to your right, to your left. I'm going to start off with Donald, the preacher with a gun. How was your weekend, baby?
What's up, fellas? How's everybody doing? I had a great weekend. Got a chance to, spend some time in the gym. Celebrated my brother's 30th birthday party. Yeah, I'm old. I'm 22 years older than my brother. So my dad was putting his thing down late in his age. So, but overall, it was a great weekend.
Awesome. Bang, bang, bang. Baller, what's up, baby? What's going on over there, Baller? Talk to me. What's up?
What's up, fellas? What's going on?
What's up, Baller?
Yo, man, I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Actually, it wasn't too much of a busy weekend for me. Kind of restful. Just kind of laid back, watched a little TV with the wifey, trying to get little things in order for the upcoming week. Get ready to go on that anniversary vacation.
Is it coming up on 1 year already?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you going?
We actually going to Jamaica.
Come back to Jamaica. Remember that commercial?
Jamaica. Yeah.
Where in Jamaica? Because we went, right?
Montego Bay.
Okay.
So we're gonna go buy Doc's house in Kingston, and gonna keep it moving.
Wait. Doc got a crib in Kingston? What?
Okay. He ain't no crib. He had a 4 metal walls and a skylight.
And the Wi-Fi was powered by a little hamster.
He had 4 goats outside and 2 chickens.
Oh, shit. Edwin, what's up, baby? How you doing, man?
What's going on, fam? This is Edwin, the old soul, man. I'm just chilling. I had a good weekend, but actually my week started pretty good. It started with Thursday night with that win right there. Dolphins over Jaguars, 31-21. So my week kind of started at Thursday, but going into the weekend, nice weekend, quiet. Saturday didn't do a whole lot, just some stuff around the house, getting the house together. Sunday, Saturday did a little bit of Bible study in the morning, and Sunday did a little bit of church on Zoom. Other than that,
right,
it was good. Blessed week.
Cool. So we're gonna go to Big Doc, and then we're gonna close out with the crooner. Big Doc, what's up, baby?
Hey, fellas, what's going on? Had a great weekend. No complaints. Nothing to cry home about. Just had a good time. We are 2-1.
San Fran won this weekend?
We're 2-1.
Did they win this weekend?
Yeah, we won.
All right. Hey, listen, I'm a Eagles fan. I just don't follow sports, bro. That's all I'm saying. I just don't follow it. As a matter of fact, I don't even have TV.
You're not missing anything.
I got TVs, but not TV.
Doc is really deep. Yeah, you're so deep, Doc. Oh my God, you're very deep and intricate on your response.
Crooner, what's up, baby? You on the West Coast with me. What's going on?
This is Crooner, y'all, aka Leon. Check this out. I had a good weekend. I did a party this weekend with my DJ and karaoke, and I got 2 more gigs just came up. So they want me to go ahead and sing. So I'm good.
Right. Hey, is that an Invicta you rocking right there, boy?
Oh yeah, that's all I got. I saw yours. I saw your collection. You got yours are old and dirty. No batteries. I saw it.
Hey, look. Hey, he ain't lying. Shit, I'm looking at something quickly. I bought all these Invictas. They all battery operated. When the battery go,
They just say evict.
hey, when the
buy a new
battery go,
battery,
bro,
man.
you got to
That's all you
replace all
gotta
those
do.
batteries. That's expensive, man. Shit, I'm trying to sell
Man, you
them.
better let
Man.
me know what you need, bro. I'll send you batteries. I get a box of them for like $8.
The issue is not getting batteries. The issue is replacing the damn battery. I got to take it to the shop. I can't take it off myself.
Yeah,
I know
Vic
people.
Just watch
You
the
know-
YouTube
you know-
video.
You know Mallory, man. You know, I know people.
What's
I
that?
get mine done for free.
Oh, okay, yeah,
The
okay.
mayor of Temecula know people.
You know, I was trying to reach out to
Who you
the crooner all weekend, and he was just ducking my calls.
I wasn't paying attention. We painting, man. We had to paint the house, you know. So, you know, it was all disarray.
You just
all the Mexicans over there, and you guys decided
Oh
to
no,
pay
you didn't say that. You can't record that.
hey, if my wife heard that, I'm going. Hey,
That was
you lucky
Rachel.
she's not right here, bro.
You can't record that one.
Got cursed
I
out.
mean, no disrespect. They all looking for work.
Oh God.
What are you
Hey,
talking about?
let me explain something to you though. You ready? It's hard to get some contractual work over here in California. Everybody is busy, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's a pandemic, but when you call on a contractor to come out, you on like a 1 month, 2 month wait list.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
thought you could just roll over to the Home Depot and throw them in your car. Like,
Well,
Oh,
not all. Listen, I used to go to Home Depot and get some workers to work with, but not all of them got the same skills.
No.
right.
So you got to be careful. Anyways, look, I'm Eric the Fact Checker. Listen, my weekend was great. I just chilled. My wife and I put together this end table. We creating our bedroom downstairs. We trying to make it like a hotel room. So when family and friends come over, they feel like they're staying at a hotel for the period that they're here. And
So we get a bed and breakfast when we come over that piece?
yes, sir.
Okay.
You got it. Hey, listen, I want you to feel comfortable.
Excuse me for a minute, man. Let me interrupt you.
I want pork bacon.
Let me interrupt you for a minute, man.
Go ahead.
Don't make it too comfortable, dog.
Pork bacon.
My in-laws came for 2 weeks and stayed for 7 years. Don't make it too comfortable. I had put ceiling fans in. I got cable. Don't make it too comfortable.
Don't make it too comfortable. Hey, that's why we don't have cable, bro. We cut cable off just for that simple reason. But we do want you to come in. Look, I just put my foot down and be like, you got to go. That's all.
Yeah, you would say that.
Yeah, you got to go. Look, hey.
Whether they listen, that's a different story, but he would say it.
Yeah, it was whatever. Anyways, let's get to our, hold on. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's get to our top 5, fellas. Let's talk about top 5. We're going to start off. I want to get into this here. It's the top 5 blacklist. If you agree when you watch this video, let us know. If you disagree, let us know why. But we about to knock it down. This is our top 5 blacklist. And we're going to start off with movies, all-time movies. Donald, I think I spelled your name wrong on there, Donald. But listen, Preacher with a Gun, baby, talk to me. What's your all-time top 5 black movies?
Okay, so I have to say Glory. All right, and that's
Glory.
right. They was having church.
Okay. Is that number 1 or number
then-
5? You doing a countdown?
Nah. Listen, it don't have to be no countdown. Top 5. You can
Top
put them
5.
in any order. It's you see you care. I don't really care. Like it's Glory. It's a movie that if it comes on right now, I'm watching.
Gotcha.
Training Day.
Okay.
You'll notice there's a theme here. So when you get to the next question, you already know who it is. So we got Training Day, we got Glory, we have the Equalizer.
Bang, bang.
Equalizer.
Okay.
Okay, so you know where you see the theme, right? There's a theme. And the other two, it's kind of controversial, but I'm gonna go old school. Do the Right Thing.
Yep.
Do the Right Thing. Classic. And Mississippi Masala.
Nice.
Mississippi Masala.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Denzel,
Remind.
years ago, when he was the Jazz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the different periods of your life.
Is that when he
you
was
did
doing
certain
this with
things.
he blow and then you
Yeah.
lip thing? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you see the theme, right? So the
Denzel.
theme of the movies, yes,
Can you
exactly.
say Denzel?
Yeah. I mean, that's real. That's my favorite actor. So not to get off topic, but the reason why I chose those movies is because the one training day specifically, you know, we had to act up in order for Denzel to win that Oscar, right? So movies that mean something to me, because he was a bad guy in that movie, but he made some really significant points, right?
Yeah.
It takes a wolf to catch a wolf, right? And that's kind of the way I'm out here in these streets with these kids, right? Sometimes you got to get down on their level. I just preached this past Sunday, and I told my congregation yet again, if you see me out there cussing somebody out, don't be mad at me, because just because y'all think about the word and y'all not saying the word, don't mean you're not guilty of saying the word, even though it didn't come out your mouth. Yeah. So only Jesus was perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm just a man.
Come on. Hey, so real quick, what was Denzel Washington's favorite line in Training Day?
Well,
you remember?
Yeah, King Kong ain't got nothing on me. You know, that's the scene, you know. And I'm not gonna get into it, but you know, you shot me in my, you know what I mean? Yeah. I can't believe you shot me. Yeah. I'm gonna put cases on all you. Pelican Bay, nigga.
Let's just put it in there.
Exactly. So.
Oh shit. So any other reason why Denzel is kind of common in that thing, bro?
Man, everybody looks up to certain other, Robert De Niro, great actor, Al Pacino, great actor, great bodies of work, right? So if you had to ask me a different question, my answers would have been different, but you said Blacklist.
That's
right. And maybe the recruiter can go back in time when Sidney Poitier was out here doing his thing, because he's a little older than me, you know what I'm saying? But I can't go back that far. So maybe Carl the Old Soul. He's our age, but he old, so he can go back.
Yeah.
So
let's do it again.
See what his list is going to be.
So interesting. That's a good segue into the Old Soul. Talk to me. What's your top 5?
My top 5 starts. I'm going to go from 5 to 1. My top 5. The 5 starts with 5 Heartbeats. Okay. Number 4 for me is House Party. Mm-hmm. Number 3 for me is Black Panther. Number 2 is an old school movie. I know y'all gonna laugh, but it's my favorite old school movie. Is Which Way Is Up?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Because there's a lot of themes that you can still use in today's society with that. Right. And my number 1, I hate to kind of piggyback off of Donald, but for me, it's Malcolm X with Denzel Washington.
Got it. Okay. So, any particular reason that order?
Well, that particular order, because most of it kind of fits my life. A lot of it is back in the House Party days. Of course, we had a lot of themes that we dealt with. The 5 Heartbeats, again, dealing with a lot of different brothers, a lot of different personalities. Black Panther for me was just cinematically seeing a whole country with that kind of power. If that doesn't get a hold of you and just captivate you, because I'm a comic book head. Mm-hmm. So that kind of just, it pulled me in. You know what I mean? I never thought I would see a movie written, directed, starring nothing but Black people with that kind of positive theme, you know, as superheroes.
Yeah.
And Malcolm X, I think just the work stands on itself, just the cinematography, the themes of it, and everything, every movie I have can translate in today, the themes of today, with power, struggle, regret, and laughter.
Malcolm X was directed by Spike Lee, right?
Spike Lee. That was a Spike Lee. Yes. Yeah, okay. That was a Spike Lee joint.
All right, cool.
And you all know that he's the old soul. So 5 Heartbeats. You can see that you're out there singing in the mirror. Yeah, times like this, I wish I could fly or some nonsense. Yeah, go ahead, Carl. Hit it. Get the crooner. No offense. Go ahead, Carl. Hit some of them bars, boy.
No, I can't do that. The crooner can do that for me.
Come on. Baller, come on, man. What's your top 5 all-time movies?
There's no particular order in mind. This is just the movies that, I like. My first one, Cooley High. My second, Color Purple.
Ooh.
Next one, Love Jones.
Nice.
My next one, Claudine.
Claudine, what's that? What's Claudine, bro?
It's a Diana Carroll. It's a good movie. James Earl Jones. Yeah, I like that one too, man.
Man, did you pick them or did your wife pick them?
No, this is actually a movie.
I'm just checking because you went looking at his wife.
I actually watched it 2 more times.
Okay, that explains it, because there's no way you would have came up with that movie on your own, B.
Yeah.
No,
Nope.
something she made me, babe, have you seen this? I was like, no. So we sat and watched it. I was like, oh, I like this. And then I saw it again when she watched it again.
Right.
So I was in tune when she wanted to watch it. I was like, all right, I'll watch it with you because I liked it.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, Herbert, you getting into your feminine side. That's another topic. Add that topic to the list.
The list, huh?
My last one was Do the Right Thing.
Do the right thing, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. There's nothing in sync about any of them. They just varied.
Yeah, exactly. Because it depended on my mood. When I want that Sunday,
Right.
early afternoon,
Right.
getting me a hoagie, some chips, and some juice, I'm watching Cooley High. You know, when I want to sit down and go back into what we kind of went through, even though it's depicted as not fictional, Color Purple. You know, sometimes when I see the Color Purple, I'll turn the Color Purple, even though it's for 3 hours. You know,
That's hard for me. That's a hard movie for me to watch, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Because actually, the first time I saw it was in the movies. So for sitting there 6'5", sitting in the movie theater for 3 hours, I'm like, I hadn't had popcorn juice and what else did I have? And some pretzel bites. That's the way I got through that.
Right.
You know, but Love Jones is like always, you know, been there. My wife loves it too. So she's a fanatic of it, you know, and I'm like.
Hey, Lorenz Tate and Nia Long.
Nia Long.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And he's and B-baller. That's a basketball theme, so of course it kind of ties together. Yes, makes sense.
No. That's a no. The Love Jones was the poetic one. The b-ball thing. I think you're thinking about Love and Basketball.
That's Cooley High.
See,
that's Love and Basketball. He Love and Basketball.
Yeah.
No, but I didn't pick that.
I didn't watch it.
Cooley High. Hey.
Oh, cheats.
Hilarious. All right, look, Crooner, what you got, bro?
Okay, now mine is like no order, and it's like this. I look
Top
at it,
five, all top five movies, right?
But it's like movies that I would see again. If they came on right now, I'll watch them again. And the first one is Black Panther. Love that. I love how we all came together. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Lilies of the Field. That's going way back.
Sidney Poitier.
Sidney Poitier just come in and save everybody, you know.
Right.
Glory. Denzel was my boy on that one. Harlem Nights.
Okay.
I love me some Harlem Nights, man. And that's it.
Is that
one more. Malcolm X.
Yeah, Malcolm X.
I stayed right across the street from the mosque in Chicago, y'all.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
You lived across the street from
They was out there bean pies every day. Hey, brother, bean pie. Brother, want bean pie? Nope, brother don't want no bean pie. Every single day.
Yeah.
Literature, bean pie. If it wasn't for this guy named Jesus, I might have joined the nation, man. I'm telling you. I like how they stood together. They stood together, man. But
yes, sir.
Jesus messed it up for them, you know.
Yeah, they did stand together for sure. Hey, Doc, how you doing, bro? Is this still? You good to go?
You have him muted.
You got to unmute it.
Yeah, I'm good.
What's your top five, bro?
Okay. I got cornbread Earl and me.
Cornbread Earl and you.
Set It Off.
Set It Off. Oh, hey, okay. Yeah. Good.
Uptown Saturday Night.
All right.
Car Wash.
Which one?
What you mean, which car wash?
There was 2 car washes.
Really, I'm going to go to Dr. Dre's Car Wash? Are you serious?
Man, Dr. Dre made a movie Car Wash? I ain't never seen that one. Lord have mercy. Which one? Car Wash. I forgot all about that, bro.
Yeah.
What? Which one?
What's the last one? I got one more.
Hey, hit me up for some Ginkgo for your memory, bro.
Okay, you good. Look, let me give y'all my top five first off. So I came up with my top five just based on like they resemble like history for me, right? Like past my experiences, right? So Last Dragon is number 5, right? When I grew up, I
Yo,
was big on Bruce
respect,
Lee, right?
respect,
Hey,
respect.
sure enough, and Bruce Leroy, hey,
Yeah,
Last Dragon was the
Sure enough.
SHID, right?
I watched that the other day.
Did you really? Oh man,
Yeah.
and then it had what's her name, Carl?
Vanity.
Vanity was in it, Lord have mercy.
But I'm Apollonia.
Carl and I go back and forth battling Vanity, Apollonia.
Right.
Malcolm X, obviously, we all know why Malcolm X. For me, look, it set a tone for, just kind of the history, because you read the book and then you watch the movie, right? And then kind of compare. The Wood is one of my all-time favorites. The Wood for me reminds me of like us, as young, when we was young, man, and going out and the parties and getting how many numbers can we get, right? Oh, man, hey, The Wood, I'm telling you, I love that movie, boy. I love that movie. I can watch it basically every day. Tay Diggs is crazy. He all throwing up and drinking and everything, boy. Hilarious. Do the Right Thing. And this, I went from 5 to 1. Do the Right Thing, and then Coolie High. Coolie High for me is one of my top all-time movies. The house party, the basketball, kind of, hanging out with the girls. Yo, man, you going out and hanging with your boy just so your boy can get with the other girl type of thing, man. Look, it just reminds me of history, bro. And so those are my top 5 blacklists. I thought about Set It Off, man. Set It Off for me is kind of I had that on my list. Boys in the Hood was on my list, and I think of them, like Set It Off for me was like, it showed how women like are taking control of things in their own way. Like, I'm going to start taking control of the things I do, right? Boys in the Hood, obviously, for me showed, it showed how, the struggles we have in our community, which were real, that a lot of people, didn't see, where some of us are trying to make it out, but yet we're still being held back, right? So those are my top 5 of my blacklist. And I just I love it. I could have probably named a lot of other movies, but I appreciate y'all sharing. Listen, so Donald, we're gonna start with you. I'm gonna ask you your top 5 actors / actresses. Now I gotta assume that we already know one of them.
That's correct. So we only got to go there, right? So obviously Denzel, because of his body of work. You can actually, there's a channel, if you have a Fire Stick, they have a 24-hour channel dedicated to nothing but Denzel movies.
Really?
It's called 24/7 Denzel. So Morgan Freeman, especially Along Came a Spider.
Okay.
And I have to represent Philly, Will Smith. Will Smith gotta represent Philly. Danny Glover, because of him and the Mel Gibsons, that was a great series of movies. Yeah. And then of course he was in Predator, initially, right? And on the female side, I just want to add Angela Bassett. Mm-hmm. Angela Bassett. So those are my top 5. Mm-hmm. I wanted to add Halle Berry, but her body of work is but it's Halle Berry, so you can't really be mad at Catwoman. You can't be mad at Catwoman, even the movie was trash, but it's.
But she's a backup. She's a backup top 5.
Right, eye candy. Right.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Baller. Who's your top 5?
Yo.
And you pick these yourself, right?
I picked these myself, sir.
All right. Just double check.
My man, the preacher, Denzel, gotta go with that man.
Yeah.
His work goes without saying. I picked Samuel Jackson.
Okay.
I then also picked Halle Berry.
Okay.
You go from looking like a drug addict to Catwoman. That's some acting. That's some acting.
That's the movie with Billy Bob Thornton, right? The movie with Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah,
that's right.
Woo.
Then I put Angela Bassett.
Mm-hmm.
In Black Panthers. She, even though she was she close to her 60s? I'm not sure her correct age, but she in her 60s, I think, her early 60s, and she looks younger than some of these 40-year-old women that I've seen. You know? So, and so that was 4. And my
62,
last,
baby. 62. 62.
She's 62, her early 60s, like I said. And my last one is Diane Carroll.
Yo, I was gonna do that too.
You was gonna do that, Doc. Who's your top 5?
I was gonna bite off the Diana Carroll because I like Diana Carroll.
Oh, that's one.
James Earl Jones. I could do some Sidney Poitier.
Sydney.
I could do some Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby. That's controversial, huh?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So what is controversial? So what?
His body of work.
I never gave a chick a roofie.
Hey. For some, it's controversial. For some,
if he was a different color, it wouldn't have even been a controversy.
It probably wouldn't have been a controversy.
Come on, preach.
Right? That's right. That's my job as the host, right? Make y'all speak out. Come on, go ahead. Who else?
And I'm gonna pick. I like Will Smith movies too. I like Will Smith. I'll say Will Smith.
Yeah. All right. Why you like Will Smith?
The comedian side. He has a comedian side, and he also has a serious side, playing a good serious actor. So very diverse.
So you like 6 Degrees of Separation, huh?
I never saw the movie. You saw it. I did.
Good.
No, me and my wife saw that, and I ain't like it.
All right, well, you can tell me what you want, but you saw it. I didn't. You enjoy it?
Eric, the fact checker.
Yeah.
We have to add a segment on the list of things that we watched with our wives. Okay.
Yeah, things we watch with our wives, right? Okay. That's how I watched, a lot of my great.
Happy wife, happy house, or happy life, whatever the saying is.
Happy life.
Yo, respect on that.
Listen, he ain't been married long enough to know. You see, you got it all messed up. Happy wife, happy life, happy house, happy spouse.
There you go. That's the one.
What's the one?
I'm just saying, it's
the
two.
one he just said. No, but that's the one that applies to us.
Happy house, happy spouse.
That's right. She don't get to
happy house, happy spouse. All right, I got that now.
Word.
No, it's happy spouse, happy house.
Happy spouse, happy house.
You got it, brother.
All right, cool.
Hey,
Yes,
dear. Yeah, there you go. Oh, so Doc, real quick, Diane Carroll. Why'd you like her? Because you're like, yo, her. Wow.
Wow. Diana Carroll and Claudine.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Diana Carroll and Claudine
out. Listen, let me write that down.
What? Yo,
I just wrote it down because I think they watched it together. Hold on, let me write that down.
The movie is very relevant.
It's nice.
All and watch it together.
No, we did not.
Yes, you did.
It's relevant to the day. When you see the movie, you'll see how it is, how the families back in the day had to hide from those guys, hide from the people coming there to check your house and see if you was doing what you're supposed to do.
She ain't got nobody. Yep.
So wait, real quick. What is Claudine about? In short,
it's about a single mother raising
raising 5 kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
Single mother raising 5 kids.
In New
when you
York.
see it, you'll like it.
Okay.
You're gonna like it.
Okay.
Yep.
When you see it.
Hey,
yep.
Fact checker.
It's very relevant.
Also, we can add to the topics. Critics, we can have a movie, critique movies.
My wife told me I should be a critic. My wife told me I should be a critic. I'm gonna tell you, on restaurants.
There it is.
I'm gonna tell you right now, people be in trouble.
Soul,
who's your favorite actresses, actors?
My favorite ones is not for me. It's Chadwick Boseman. You can't have a list without Chadwick Boseman.
Okay. Why?
Chadwick Boseman not only is he relevant to today. I mean, he's relevant to film. I mean, he set a tone for this next generation of how they imagine and see themselves. So when you talk about black cinema, you have to talk about Chadwick Boseman. You have to.
What's up, preacher? What you saying?
His body of work is not extensive enough but it's, I mean, that's his opinion, so that's fine. But
Yeah,
I would love to debate that.
It's not extensive, but it is. He did do some really
awesome
prominent movies, right? Recently, and he did 42.
Did James Brown?
James Brown. He also did Marshall.
Thurgood Marshall.
And Black Panther.
Panther.
I mean, but take away Black Panther. But those are three like really
powerful
movies.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
That's correct.
I mean,
Let me ask,
Jamie Foxx.
wait a minute, fact checker. Let me ask old soul this. Had Chadwick not passed, would he be on your list?
Yeah, he would.
Okay.
He still would.
Respect.
He still would be. Absolutely be. Absolutely.
I think those three movies in itself says a lot, and it definitely could get him on the list. But Grant, this is old soul's list, but I would agree
right.
it puts him on the list given those three
top 10.
Those three titles, those topics. Go ahead. So repeat that again. Also,
that's Chadwick Boseman for me, and then after that, Lawrence Fishburne. Then I have to go James Earl Jones. Samuel L. I mean, come on, Samuel L. You got to give it to him. He's just about in every movie, every film genre out there, right? And number one again for me, like already been mentioned, goes without saying. I think he's our film black hero of all of us is Denzel Washington. Yeah. I think his body of work hasn't been really, really justified as it should be or recognized as it should be.
Surprised you ain't say Billy D then.
No, that's
that would have been you.
That would be one of those movies that you sit down with the wife and watch with, Mahogany and Lady Sings the Blues.
Yeah.
So I do have a Billy D bag that I can go into with Bingo Long Traveling All Stars, but that's just me.
And I have the Colt 45.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Crooner, what you got, bruh?
You know what? I got Cicely Tyson, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Tyson.
Yeah.
Hey, when she spit in that cup, bruh. Woo! When she spit in that cup, y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord, come on. Go ahead.
Man, also I got Diane Carroll.
Okay.
Of course, I got Denzel. I got Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
And I got Will Smith. And I think the reason why I got both of them is because when they portrayed the individuals they portrayed, they did an outstanding job. When I was looking at Ray, I didn't see Jamie Foxx, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And when I saw Will and Muhammad Ali, I'm like, man, this dude, he got some real acting skills, man. I mean, wow. I thought I was seeing Muhammad, like this boy is good, So that's why.
Interesting you say that. My list is going to be based off of what I think these individuals' abilities to act, right? So I'm gonna start off number 5, Lawrence Fishburne. Lawrence Fishburne, he be getting it in, right? He be straight up getting it in. Number 4 and number 3. Number 4 is Taraji P. Henson. That girl can act. Like when she do her work for sure. But Regina King,
yeah, she's good.
You watch her. Hey,
respect.
She be putting her thing down. And I love when she was in Jerry Maguire and she was telling Cuba at the time, baby, it's you and me. It's just you and me. These people ain't got nothing to do between you and me. I was like, go ahead, girl, hold that man down. Denzel Washington's number 2 for me. Denzel Washington obviously has put through some great work. And as you all mentioned, he is definitely someone who we all look up to from an actor perspective. But my number 1, I put him on the list as number 1 because this man, he done a ton of work. Samuel Jackson, that boy stay employed, right? He's got 191 credits to date from what I see, and he's second to Louis Gossett Jr., who had 202 credits. Can you imagine that? He'll surpass him at some point, but Samuel L. Jackson, bro, I mean, my man, he in everything. And one of my favorite movies I love him in is and it's not all my A Long Kiss Goodnight. Have you ever seen that movie with, I think, Gina Davis and Samuel Jackson?
Yeah.
If he ain't the coolest cat ever in that movie, I'm telling you. Bruh, if you ain't seen it, you gotta watch it. A Long Kiss Goodnight. He is just straight up top notch. Hip. He's got his patent leathers on, his suit. Oh Lord, high water suit is crazy. All right, let's transition to all-time comedians. I'm curious to see what this list gonna set off for everybody. So we can go a little different order. Doc, what's your all-time top 5 comedians?
Richard Pryor,
RP.
Eddie Murphy,
Mm-hmm.
young Bill Cosby.
Why young versus old? What's the difference?
Yo, when he did a skit called Little Tiny Hairs, like when the hairs is growing in your face.
Uh-huh.
Yo, I died. I died. It's hard to go.
All right, no worries, bro. Look, you ain't do your homework, did you?
No, I did do
Look
my
at that.
homework.
Lord
I
have
didn't do
mercy.
my homework. I didn't do my homework.
He ain't listen, y'all. He ain't sent in his top.
I didn't send anything because I don't have a computer like you guys do. So that's my excuse, and I know it's not relevant enough. But those are my top 3 guys as far as the comedians. And I know
I
there's
just want
more.
to say, Doc, your phone is your computer, so you can do everything on your phone that you can do with a computer.
Well,
and I know you got the latest phone. So
Samsung.
come on, bro.
What you got?
No. Well, we'll talk about that later.
Okay. Go ahead.
Middle name
Crooner.
Donald.
Yeah, Donald next.
Crooner.
I gotta go with I say I'm old, y'all. So I can go with Mom's Mabley. I used to love seeing Mom's Mabley come on. Whenever she came on, I was just tickled to death because she made you go back.
Right.
Richard Pryor.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga's crazy. I love Richard Pryor, man. You know, Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this last one is 2 people. What Lee and Peele, what's his name? Killing Peele, whatever they crazy.
Key and Peele.
Yeah, they are crazy.
2 young boys.
I like them doing the Obama, the mad yeah, he died, man.
What was he? Raunchy Obama or Mad Obama or
Mad Obama, whatever.
He
said what Obama wanted to say.
So those are your top 5?
My top 5.
All right. Old Soul.
Yes, sir. This is my particular order. This one is I had a hard time because it's just a lot of good comedians out there over the years. But this is my list. Starting with, for me, for number 5 is Steve Harvey. Number 4, I'm going to go Dave Chappelle. Then I am going to go old after that. I'm going to go Red Fox. Not only because it just is stand up, but I mean we all saw Sanford and Son when we were growing up. I mean it's so
Respect.
Yeah, absolutely. After that, Eddie Murphy.
Yep.
And my number 1, is I think we all can agree on this theme is the king is Richard Pryor. I don't think any of those comedians outside, I mean, of the last 3, I think all were relevant to one another.
Yep.
I think Eddie Murphy, I think he based his career around Red Fox and Richard Pryor, as well as Chappelle and Steve Harvey. Everybody got something from Richard Pryor. He's actually, for me, he's it. He's the pinnacle of comedy, not just black comedy, but just comedy.
Period. Yeah.
Hey, did Eddie Murphy say that when he was up and coming that Richard Pryor didn't like him? Was that? Did y'all hear that?
No, it was Bill Cosby.
Actually,
it was Bill Cosby.
Pryor.
Yeah, but Bill Cosby didn't like him.
Bill Cosby didn't like his type of humor, which they called back in the day, they called blue humor. Yeah. So Bill Cosby was a clean comedian. But Richard Pryor was more of a mentor to Eddie Murphy than Bill Cosby was, as it's written in a lot of his documentaries and stuff like that.
I guess I'll have to look that up. I thought I'm definitely aware of Bill Cosby, but I thought that when Eddie Murphy was coming on the scene, he was up and coming, and I think Richard Pryor felt some way in the beginning until they got to really know each other. But maybe threatened or so. I don't know. Okay. Who we got?
Me.
Baller went already?
No.
We're gonna do you last, Donald, and then me. Baller, what you got?
Okay, no particular order again.
Yep.
I got Richard Pryor. I got Dave Chappelle. I got Red Fox.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how, well, everybody got their own, but you can't sleep on my man. You can't sleep on my man. Because I got him and Richard Pryor like this.
Okay, who's this?
Bernie Mac. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
The milk and cookies. Milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies.
No,
Cookies.
that was my dude. I sit and watch all his old stuff.
Good.
All his old stuff.
My homie.
My last one is kind of like when you go looking at, I know y'all said Eddie Murphy, but him and Eddie Murphy kind of like this with me.
Mm-hmm.
Robin Harris.
Robin Harris.
Mm.
I saw I was considering Robin Harris on my list, but I held off on him.
Yeah.
Hey, Robin Harris, look, he kept it real.
Yo.
He kept it real.
Don't play no dozens with him.
Nah, not at all.
Don't play no dozens with him.
Not at all. Go ahead, Donald. What you got?
All right, so it's really unfair to do what we're about to do. You know what I mean? We actually should have did it by decade.
Yeah.
But
that's what makes it makes it interesting.
Yeah,
Hold on, before you go,
My
hold on a
top
second.
five,
B, hold on before you go. B, so if you had to pick the top one, who would it be?
Out of my five?
Yeah, no, hold that. We're gonna circle back and ask everybody their top one, their number one. So think about it. Go ahead, Donald.
All right. So Chris Rock, hands down, is in my top five. And I'm talking about all of his every time that he went on stage, he spoke about things that were relevant.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle would be Bernie Mac, Eddie Murphy, and I used to sneak down. Now, remember, I was raised by a preacher, so I used to sneak down in the basement with old cassettes with my cassette player and my headphones.
Right.
You could go listen to Richard Pryor. They're like, "What you doing down there, boy?" Nothing. But Richard Pryor, that's how I learned how to cuss so well. That's why I still can't shake it. So that's my top five right there. That's my top five.
Look, so listen, I'm surprised ain't none of y'all. I'm gonna give y'all my top five. Ain't not a one of y'all said a woman. So
I did.
what'd you say? Oh,
Mabley.
I apologize.
She didn't look much like a woman, but
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. You did, Crooner. Oh, I forgot. Miles Mabley. I am so sorry. 5 to number one, okay? And my number one might change though, but Monique, hilarious. Look, hey, Monique came out despite her size and killed it. Look, she said whatever she said, and she ain't give a crap about them skinny bitches. That's just what she said. Look, I don't give a shit
And
about
then she became skinny.
And then she became skinny. Some more is another one of my all-time comedians for female. Dave Chappelle. So Chris Rock didn't make my list. He should have, but I had to pick between Dave or Chris. But I went with Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, man, he tells stories, bro, very similar to Chris Rock, very relevant, and he just hits you over the head with him and be like, I don't give a shit, right? Bernie Mac, I put as number 2 because Bernie Mac is like, I don't care about y'all motherfuckers. Like, he came out like, I don't give a damn. Bernie Mac is, for me, like the man, right? But I put Eddie Murphy at number 1 because Eddie Murphy, you know, he came out.
All right.
Like Red Fox and Richard Pryor definitely were key establishments for me in comedy, which led down to everybody else. But Eddie Murphy was who kind of took it to that next level when it came to like stardom, right? Getting on stage with his movie, the comedy show in his red suit, and then, you know, doing his movies, trifecta. Then he became a singer too. You know, I don't think he had a hit, but I
want to party all the time.
I want to party all the time. I think they said he became a top hit at some point for a period of time, and he couldn't.
Duet with Michael Jackson too.
Huh?
He had a duet with Michael Jackson. What's up with you?
See, I ain't never heard of it, but that's my top 5. But what's that be? What's that be?
What's up? What's up with you?
Hey, Cruder, man, you got some competition, bro.
I see.
Lord,
What's up with you?
Hey. Donald, what's your number one? Number 1 comedian?
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor. Baller.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Honorable mention, Kevin Hart. Okay. My number one, Bernie.
Bernie. Old school.
Pryor.
Pryor. Crooner.
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor. Big Doc.
Richard Pryor.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Bernie Mac, man. Number one, I'm going to go with Bernie Mac. All right, listen, we're going to get into some difficult topics here. I saved the most difficult for last, hip-hop artists. But all-time R&B/gospel singers. All right, Donald, we're going to start with you.
All right, so you added the gospel thing. So
I
that
did
should
at
be
the
a
end.
completely separate category. So I'm just gonna run it down. Like, this is crazy, but Michael Jackson, greatest of all time. I don't
Yes,
care
sir.
what genre. Prince, Luther, and I'm sorry, but I'm a huge Brian McKnight fan. Brian is on my list, and I'm torn between Sade and Anita Baker. I'm sorry, I love them both. So that's my list, and I can give you Fred Hammonds, Hezekiah Walker. I can give you the gospel singers, but you know that's too easy for me. Don't even come down my wheelhouse, and that's just too easy. So
I did add gospel on a late notice, but I just thought it might be apropos.
Yeah, Fred Hammonds and the Commission.
Yeah,
y'all know, man.
Yeah. No doubt.
Hands down. Hands down.
I'm just saying, in case y'all wanted to add something in there. All right. Baller, what you got?
Now, let me ask you this question. Was this 5 R&B and 5 gospel or 5?
No, just top 5. Just top 5. You can put them together. Give me your top 5 all together. How you gonna do it?
Okay. I want to go with Yolanda Adams, Fred
Got
Hammond,
it signed. Come on now.
Dietrich Haddon, and I'm going with MJ and Tony Braxton.
Tony Braxton.
I still got her. I still got a Vibe magazine from 1998 with her on the cover still in the plastic.
That's why he going with Tony Braxton. And you know why. All right.
7 whole days. Not a word from you.
He ain't coming back.
And don't quit the job, bro.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was hilarious, bro. Big Dog. Who's your top 5, bro? R&B.
Got Phyllis Hyman.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's good.
Luther. Stevie Wonder.
Ooh, yeah.
This is what happens when you don't do your homework.
Well, you work at a place that plays music all day.
I know.
No, really, Barry, really.
I know.
Officer Barry, really, Barry. I got a brain fart right now, okay, buddy? Michael Jackson.
Okay.
And
say Prince, fool.
Something. Just say something. Brain fart.
Yeah.
Moving on.
That's it. I'm done.
Moving on. Old Soul, what you got, baby?
All right. Of course, I got to go in order, but this first one actually crosses genre of R&B and gospel.
Okay.
I was raised up actually on this lady, Aretha Franklin, Queen of Soul. Right. After that, I think everybody that grew up with me knew that this lady had to be on my list when it comes to R&B, and that's Janet. Janet, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. After that, Stevie Wonder. Songs in the Key of Life, in my opinion, is the best album ever recorded. Best
front
album
to back. Front to back.
Absolutely. I still remember.
Oh, now you have an opinion, Doc.
I know, right?
I still remember my sister bringing that album home, double-sided, and listening to both, and everything on there is a hit. Not only is a hit, but it's relevant. It stands the test of time. So that's for me. That's number 1, 2. That's 3. Next one, Prince. Of course, goes without saying. And number 1, King of Pop, Michael Jackson. I was raised on the Jackson 5. MJ.
He got. Is that vinyl?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Vinyl.
Lord, yeah.
He went under his bed to get it.
Vinyl.
Oh my goodness. Crooner, what you got, bro?
I got when you do gospel, mess me up. My favorite gospel singer is Yolanda Adams.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I like Yolanda, and I like BB and CC. I like
Oh
them.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
I like their body
Yeah.
of work.
Mhm.
And Luther Vandross, of course. Now I like singers,
Mm-hmm.
and I got Howard Hewlett.
Mm.
I like him. And my last one has to be. I'm thinking now. I'm fighting against.
That'd be difficult for you being a singer.
I wanted to say. I gotta say Freddie, man. I gotta say Freddie.
Freddie Jackson?
Freddie Jackson.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, what Howard Heward are you referring to? The single or when he was with the group?
No, he
Shout-
was fun. He wrote the song Amen. You know that. So that brother can sing. And he's been out to San Diego a couple of times doing little concerts and stuff like that.
Right.
He's a good dude, man. He sings the butt off. He
Look,
got that high register. I like that.
here's mine. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
That was mine too.
Hey, me and Doc drove across the country from Philly to Cali singing Earth, Wind, and Fire, baby. I ain't lying. Lord, hey, we just.
I would have picked Earth, Wind, and Fire too, but I didn't know you could pick a group. I thought you had to pick.
Yeah, you said singer.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. I get special privileges.
BS.
Mary J. Blige is on my list.
Mm.
My girl from Philly, Jill Scott.
Ooh,
Oh,
yes.
respect.
Listen to her all day.
Now, Edwin, don't go ooh, Edwin. You're gonna get yourself in trouble, bro.
Just
Being
saying.
recorded.
Hey, I'm just keeping it real.
Stevie Wonder. Y'all know Stevie can blow.
Yes.
And Michael Jackson, of course, is definitely in the top. He's on my top list. I had Prince definitely on that list, but I had to choose Michael Jackson or Prince, and Michael Jackson definitely gets number one. So, all right. I saved this one for last because we all over the 50 age mark. So it might be hard for some of y'all all-time hip-hop artists or groups.
He added the caveat.
Look, or groups. Just in case y'all want to feel like y'all getting special privileges. All right, Doc, we're going to start with you since you be typically taking the longest.
He got
Thank you
three.
very much.
He gonna get you three. Come on, Doc.
Go ahead.
Run DMC. Big Daddy Kane.
Hmm. He going to come up with two.
No, I'm gonna have more than two. Jay-Z. I like Jay-Z. I like Biggie Smalls.
Biggie.
And Tupac.
And Tupac. All right.
I got
All
my
right.
five.
All right. Baller.
I got Eric B. Rakim.
Yes.
I got Biggie.
Cool. Mhm.
I got Tupac. I got Ice Cube.
Mm-hmm.
And to top it off, none but the Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah, dude. Speaking of this here, I forgot when we went over R&B, you didn't have I'll Be Sure in your group. What happened?
That's funny. That's real funny. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. That was real funny.
You know, B, I'm surprised you didn't have I'll Be Sure. You know,
I thought he was gonna have Smokey Robinson. That's his twin.
No, Chris Brown was on my list, but he was one of that 6 or 7 one.
Got it.
Yeah, he beats women. I can't. Yeah.
Okay. Crooner, who you got? A top 5.
You know, I was thinking I just listened to it today, Queen Pen. A Party Ain't a Party. Okay, and also I was thinking about I like Ice Cube. Ice Cube is that brother got skills, man. You got skills.
Yep.
I like Will Smith.
Getting jiggy with it.
I like all that stuff. And Mary J. Now see, to me, Mary J is in that category too.
Yeah, she could be classified in that category.
Mhm.
But we're not going to put her in that category. You go ahead. Give me another one.
You know,
I know you're running out of people. Go ahead.
I am, sure am. Oh man, come on, Crooner. You know who it is. Doom, 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 doom. Rap Sugar Hill Gang, man.
Wow.
He said,
Old
"Hey,
school.
come on, Crooner. First of all, I'm not the crooner. I'm the fact checker. You the crooner.
Oh, that's true. That's
You're
true.
killing me, Sugar Hill. That's right. Old Soul.
All right. Number 4 for me, Biggie. Biggie Smalls.
Number 4. Number 5.
I'm sorry. My bad. Number 5 is Biggie Smalls for me.
Okay.
Number 4, PE, Public Enemy. Number 3, of course, I'm going to say this because you can't talk hip hop without talking about Run DMC. One of the first hip hop concerts I went to. After that, Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane, because he repped the dark skinned brothers. You know, they called him Dark Gable back in the day, so I kind of identified with that. You know what I mean? And for me, number 1 is Jigga, Jay-Z, Hove.
Come on. Look, hey, I came up with my list. I had a lot of people, bro, on that list. I'm like, I got to narrow this down to 5. And I was trying to come up with like some recent ones, bro, but I'm just not into the recent hip hop. It just don't resonate. Ain't no way in the world they're gonna make it to all time for me. But Run DMC, number 5. Ice Cube, number 4. The Big Daddy Kane, baby. That's right. Hey, he's number 3. Then we got Biggie, number 2, and Tupac, number 1. Listen, I came here on the West Coast, bruh. I was listening to Tupac and Snoop. And Snoop I ain't even put Snoop on the list. Snoop is definitely up there somewhere, but man, here's the difference from my perspective of East Coast, West Coast rap, and I'm curious if y'all would agree or disagree. West Coast rap is really about the beats, and East Coast is about the lyrics. That's what I felt. I don't know. What y'all think?
Oh, I didn't go.
Nah, I mean, but you listen to both, don't you?
Yeah. No, I don't listen to none of this. You know, well, yeah, let me rephrase. Yes, I do listen. None of this new crap. But
do you think, I guess my question to you all is, do you think East Coast are more lyricists or West Coast?
Well, I never really liked the lyrics on either coast. I just like the beat. So if I could just get the beat without the lyrics, I'm cool.
Yep.
I think
the fact that Jigga is with who?
Go ahead, preacher.
No, I'm saying because I ain't get my top 5, so I'm in my feels right now.
Oh, did I skip you?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Oh my goodness, I apologize, Donald Disley.
but y'all, that's what I'm saying. But y'all all, Run DMC.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I apologize.
Go ahead.
1 second.
Need to get a sound. Wah, wah, wah.
My bad. Without further ado,
Bang, bang.
We got Donald. Donald, give your top.
All right.
Top 5. I do apologize.
It's all good, bro.
Go ahead.
Run DMC is number 1, in my opinion. Public Enemy is number 2.
Yeah.
I'm even going to throw, this is controversial, but Eminem, the bull is a thorough lyricist. You know what I'm saying? That's number 3. Grandmaster Flash.
Hold on. So Eminem would have made the list, but he ain't black though.
Yeah, I know, but that's
no, he would have made the list.
Yeah. So I had to decide, right? You might pull my black card, but I'm not a big fan of Jay-Z. I'm not a big fan of 2 packs of sugar. I'm not a big fan of them cats. So I'm in Tupac, my bag. So Grandmaster Flash and the Sugar Hill Gang, you could scratch Eminem. I mean, Biggie was on there as well, but I like to just add a little controversy to the segment, No.
Did you have Vanilla Ice?
No, but we got, who we do have, Carl, and you didn't mention him, but I know you had his album, Hammer Time. Can't tell that.
You have his album. He had his pants too.
He did have pants.
He had
the outfit.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
Say what you want to about Hammer. Say what you want to about Hammer, but he made hip hop in that era very relevant and crossed over.
Why ain't you put him on your list?
He did.
To me, I went lyricist. I went personal influence on me. Hammer to me was fun. Hammer to me was fun hip hop.
That was your number 6. That was your number 6, bro.
That's honorable mention.
And y'all didn't even throw out LL. LL, come on, man. LL.
First of all, let me explain something. Hammer was influential on both Frank and Doc, because I got some pictures to show some Hammer Time outfits that they was rocking back in the day. For sure.
I do not recall.
I don't recall either. And Carl, I thought you were going to have PE first.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Carl,
I apologize.
His name's Edwin.
old school. Yeah, old school. I thought you was gonna have PE first.
That was tough, but it came
Yeah, I
down
thought you had PE first, bro.
Came down to PE and Kane, and I had to go Kane them. I had to go Kane, too. PE it was was 4. So
You did that because you was in your fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we rock PE like crazy.
absolutely.
Listen. So look, here's the deal. To our viewers out there, what do you think of the top 5 brackets? That's all I'm saying, right? What are your all-time top 5 comedies? What are your all-time top 5 actors/actresses? This is the blacklist now. What are your all-time top 5 comedians? All-time R&B/gospel singers, aka groups? And what are your all-time top 5 hip-hop artists/groups? Y'all tell us. This is who we think are our top 5. We want to hear from you. We love you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Also, please hit that notification bell and share and comment. Fellas, listen, thank y'all so much. I love y'all as always. We got to go, fellas. All right. We'll check y'all out.
Deuces.
Peace.
Deuces.